Hi, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Ellie.
Your church has been home for us since late September, and we have seen the Lord move through the family we get to be a part of and the relationships we have formed through your.
We're both originally from Dallas, Texas, but I moved out to Las Vegas about a year and a half ago. I knew absolutely no one in Las Vegas when I first moved out here, and I was leaving behind family, friends, and Tyler, who was my fiance at the time, to fulfill my dream of going to medical school and becoming a doctor. I really struggled in that first year to find a church home, but more importantly, to find a community that I could walk through life with. I found myself lonely a lot of the time, and I really just threw myself into school to distract myself from missing home and all of my family and friends who are still in Texas.
One of our biggest fears was that we wouldn't be able to find community or friends, and that this would be a really lonely season of life for us.
One of my most vivid memories when we moved out here with Tyler's parents was driving into the city. We were getting really close, driving through all of the beautiful red rock formations, which is something I had never really seen before that they don't have in Texas. And Tyler's dad, Stuart, was in the car with me, and we had just been talking about the season of loneliness that I had been in for the last year, and my fears that Tyler and I wouldn't be able to find community or make friends out here. And he offered to pray over Tyler and I as we drove into the city. So we're driving into our new home, which really doesn't feel like home at this point, and Tyler's dad is praying just so fervently for God to provide people of peace for Tyler and I in Las Vegas. I remember feeling this sense of peace and just confident assurance that the Lord would provide those people for us in our new city. So September rolls around, and we had seen an Instagram post about this church that was doing a community group gathering one Sunday. We decided to go and hopefully find some other young married couples who we could go to church with or just get to know. We didn't have any intentions of joining this church, and we were really just hoping to meet some other people who were in the same stage of life as us. But we got there, and as we started to talk to people and as we listened to Pastor Jack talk, I think we both knew that this was the house and these were the people of peace that we had been praying for since July.
We joined the launch team the following Tuesday and dove headfirst into helping launch your church. Very quickly, we made friends with the people involved, and then before we knew it, friends turned into family, and then Vegas began to feel like home. The community we get to share in during Catalyst groups on Sunday nights has been such an answered prayer. And each and every single person in the Your family welcomed us with kindness and hospitality. Even outside of Sunday nights, the people who are a part of this church have truly become like family to us. There are people we call when we need a ride to the airport, or when we just need to talk, or just want to share dinner with on a Tuesday night. In just a few weeks, people who were previously strangers felt like we had people we had known our entire lives.
Through our time in the city, our heart has just continued to grow for those who are seeking the same community and friendship that we were when we first moved here. We truly feel like the reason that the Lord has brought us to Las Vegas is to be part of the Your Church family, and through that to share the amazing gift of friendship and fellowship that He can provide for each and every single person in this city.
We are the Jacksons, and this is our story.